All right, it's time for part 2 in our series on the secrets to success. And this series is all about sharing ideas that helped me on my journey of becoming the best version of myself that I think will help you as well. And in this part 2, I have a huge idea. I have a massive shift that helped me a lot when it comes to achieving goals, when it comes to setting goals, as well as to know what to focus on. Because a lot of these things is that we have limited space in our life. You know, our lives and our days are 24 hours, right? There's a limited amount of space, energy, focus, everything is limited. So we need to know what to focus on. And this is a huge one. Let's say you want to set a goal when it comes to your fat loss. You want to say, okay, I want to lose 20 pounds, right? And often what people will do, our natural tendency, is to go and seek out a new method. You know, it's go out, what's the best diet right now? What's the best book right now? What's the best workout plan right now? What does the latest research say? Instead, what I ask myself is, could I be doing more of something that I already know works and something that is already a part of my life? What could I improve in my life and double down on that I know will move me forward, instead of trying to add new things to my life? Because adding new things to your life is a problem, right? Because there's a limited amount of space. And I bet that you're doing most of the habits that you should be doing right now in your day, but you just need to improve them. You just need to make them a little bit better. You're already eating 3 to 4 meals a day, right? So why not turn those 3 to 4 meals to be more whole, healthy, unprocessed food, right? You could start getting into a caloric deficit like that, instead of trying to adopt something new, instead of like trying to change everything, right? And we know a lot more than we think we know. That's the huge issue. We devalue. We don't value things that we already know. And things that we already know will get us 80%, 90% there. And if you're watching this channel, if you're watching channels like this, you probably have a ton of knowledge that you haven't even tried. Things and ideas that you have on a list somewhere. You know, if you think like now, what's the amount of things, you know, how many things are there in the list that I should try out? You know, I have tens of thousands of things on that list. Instead of focusing on that list, I try to focus on how can I find more time to do things that I already know work, things that are already in my lifestyle. How can I tweak instead of try to make massive changes? How I can improve my sleep a little bit more, you know, get 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there. How can I be a little bit more productive and get more time to exercise, and maybe be more focused during my training, not use Facebook so much, and things like that will improve you a lot more than we think. And that is one of the biggest ideas that I want to share with you here, is to do more of what you already know works, instead of trying to find something else. Because I can bet that you already know the fundamentals. You already know that it is really about staying in that calorie deficit. It's really about getting that protein in. It's really about getting appropriate amount of sleep, doing some strength training and things like that. If your goal is in terms of health, in business, you already know that you need to procrastinate less. You already know that you need to waste less time on social media. So why not do that instead of trying to find some kind of new business method or some kind of new productivity thing? Just do what you already know works. You know, just focus on that a little bit, and you will see your results multiply, and it will be an incredible revelation for you when you start realizing how much you already know, and how that builds your confidence further, because now you're building self-efficacy. You trust yourself more. You trust your own gut feeling a little bit more. And that gut feeling is actually a really good indicator. It's a really good guideline when it even comes to fitness and health, because it really tells you where you need to go. You know, it really can push you in the right direction. You know, what do you get that gut feeling? You get that subconscious kind of signal, hey, I should do more of this because I feel like it. And it's a really accurate thing. I mean, if you have the knowledge, if you watch videos, if you read books, you probably know a lot more than you think. And that is something I'm going to leave you with here. Quick video. Idea number 2 in this series. Let me know in the comments below how you resonated with this. Are you the kind of person like I am? You know, it's always about gathering the methods, downloading the books, making a huge list of things that I want to try out. And instead, I mean, I didn't used to focus so much on things that I already know work, and that's something that I'm asking you. I mean, are you the kind of person like I am? Aside from that, make sure to hit that subscribe button below to support the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.